Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So USF's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
First, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He's found some room with the 45. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, this guy's already over 30 yards on the opening drive of this game. Another nice play right here. If this defense can't stop him, just keep feeding him the football.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the catch. It's Nimrod. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. The short completion to the tight end. The Bulls are moving quickly down the field.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The Bulls line up on 1st and 10 now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Illegal block.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The sure hands. It's Johnson. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Pass complete. It's second down now. And the quarterback dropping back. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes the 7th play of a good-looking opening drive, but it's third down now. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Enough to convert on third there, so first down from the 12 now.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. On the run, it's Johnson. Touchdown, Bulls, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
7-0.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the Duke Blue Devils offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Edwards. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. The Blue Devils will have to punt this one away. He's on to boot it away now. Fielded at the 25. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Quick completion to the tight end. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, USF.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
South Florida, 14-2-0.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Blue Devils offense heads back out on the field now. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Pass caught, 2nd down now. Play action fake, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact, no penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. It's a nice game to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. USF has the lead here, Kurt. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Going toward the end zone. Football comes out. Touchdown, Duke, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
But you talk about avoiding a disaster. That ball is on the ground, free for anybody to pick up. The offense picks it up, and not only that, they take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Well, I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Nimrod. Breaks into the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that.
Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Powering through. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looking for a gap. It's Edwards. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Second down after that previous play. And there's the handoff. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. This will be a 43-yard attempt. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards.
False start off offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's brought down after a short game. Not make the first down yardage.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. On the ground, it's Johnson. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. Really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, I always get a kick out of how much advice defensive players get on third down. You can hear the bench screaming. The crowd is screaming. Watch the draw. Watch the screen. Watch the pass downfield. Rarely do you hear them say, watch the fullback. And there he just slips through for a first down.
The Bulls lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Gets into space at the 50. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then first down right back to the running game. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line and this back really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Drops back from the shotgun. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looks to the left for a quick throw. He makes the grab. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. 1st and goal, will try to run it in. He's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Bulls.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
South Florida, 28-10.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Duke's offense heads back out of the field now. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. And the Blue Devils come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And it works. The 1st down to the 35. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught over the middle. It's Nimrod. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Grab down the middle. It's Cobb. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down. The Bulls looking to cash in this red zone trip. They'll change the pre-snap look now. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. The pocket breaking down. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's a great job by this defense of getting pressure with only 3 pass rushers. That leaves 8 back in coverage. It makes it very difficult to find an open man. But, boy, you'll play that defense all day if you can get that kind of pressure with just 3 guys.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain. So it's 3rd down, but out comes the field goal unit that try to add 3 points before halftime. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, it's still an 18-point lead. So it's 1st down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify.
Blue Devils offense heads back out on the field now. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. That completion makes it second down. Throwing off play action. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's flat. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Nice grab. It's Edwards. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. Right screen over the right side. Hill, they chase him down. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it, puts the ball right on the money. And then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. USF offense is back out there now. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And they'll use the ground game here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Looking to pass this time. That's caught. It's Smith. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. The Bulls are moving quickly down the field.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
The Bulls come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Handoff here from the shotgun. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
With the catch, it's Nimrod. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to win a first down play. It's a shotgun run call. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
He'll hand it off. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Well, they feed the fullback here, and the big fella with a solid gain there.
Yeah, there aren't a whole lot of college offenses that still display a fullback. It sure is nice to see a guy that not only can block most of the game, but occasionally get his hands on the football and get some positive yards.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Great job by the running back is staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there, wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he'll drop back here on third down. On the move now. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, USF.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
35-17.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Oh, what a grab! They bring it down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead to sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
The Blue Devils come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Where these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this deep.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Duke.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And the PAT makes the lead 11, 35-24. I believe they're going to line up here to go for the onside kick. Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. First down and more. He's still running. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Pounding away with the run game. Nothing doing in that play. The big D-tackle there for the stop.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And tackled after a small pickup there. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. And now carry here for the fullback. Fighting off the defender. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. The distance will be from 38 yards out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He shreds the tackle. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no hurry here. They've got to hurry. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Edwards. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Blue Devils come up to the line in the hurry-up. The DB's backing off from the line now. Catch hauled in here over the middle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock.
No gain on the play. Third down coming up.
Can they keep this drive going, trying to convert on third down now? Out of the gun now on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive.